Okay, so I'm going to talk about the effects of alcohol on the body. So just to start with some basic guidelines, as you can see in the picture here, there's a picture on the left of a woman just showing that they should, on a day basis, go no more than having 2 to 3 units a day. So that's probably no more than a standard glass of 175ml white wine or even a red wine. And for a man, as you can see here, it's not to exceed any more than 3 to 4 units a day, so that's no more than a pint of strong lager or maybe even a cider, which is usually around 5.2%. So if the idea is to stay within that, you know, it's a guideline. It doesn't mean that you have to drink 3 to 4 units a day, but that also means that if you don't drink 3 to 4 units in one day, and you say you do so for 3 days, you shouldn't have the mentality that, oh, I have 12 units to play with, I'll do that all in one day, because it doesn't work like that, and that can lead to things like cirrhosis of the liver. Obviously the liver cleanses the body of poisons, and if you were to do something like that and you know, smash down 12 units in one day, then the liver could be overwhelmed by sudden high alcohol content, resulting in imbalances throughout the rest of the body, including build-up of fats in the bloodstream, which could later lead to major heart problems. So obviously the red blood cells could clump together, starving all your tissues and, you know, muscles of oxygen, causing cell death, which is not what you want at all. That also leads into something else, which is called hypertension, which is obviously a build-up of blood. So even putting too much pressure on the heart in extreme cases, some hypertension may cause a heart attack, heart failure or other serious disorders, which is really not what you want. So obviously you can just see in the list here just a few things. Obviously I've got, you know, exceeding alcohol guidelines could lead to stroke, cirrhosis, hypertension or even depression. And obviously depression, some people think, oh, you know, how can drinking lead to depression? I don't see a link in it, but depression is quite common in alcoholics or really regular drinkers due to, you know, regular drinking lowers the levels of serotonin in your brain, a chemical that helps to regulate your mood. So for some people, the anxiety of depression came first, and they've reached for alcohol to try and relieve it. So that's kind of a vicious circle. So if you can stick to the guidelines itself, that would be most beneficial. So just so I can show you the guidelines that I've got here, the NHS recommends that men should not regularly drink more than 3 to 4 units of alcohol a day. Women should not regularly drink more than 2 to 3 units a day, and if you have maybe drunk too much when you shouldn't have and it's a bit too late, then avoid alcohol for at least up to 48 hours to allow your liver to recover. And so add that up towards the week. That shows that men should not drink more than 21 units of alcohol per week, and obviously no more than 4 in any given day. And try to always have at least 2 alcohol-free days a week to allow your body to recover, clear all toxins that it needs to get rid of. And for women, no more than 14 units of alcohol a week, no more than 3 in any given day, and also the same 2 alcohol-free days a week would give your body a good time to rest.